everybody. Out here in Ontario, California, on foot. Figured we'd do a little bit of Scotch/bourbon hunting. So there's Costco right across the street. Right behind me is a big ass mall, and it's like 100 degrees. So let's rock it. See what we can find. We'll keep you updated on the journey. Let's follow along. You know, just while we're having the conversation, what does everybody think about all those videos saying that there's a bourbon bust coming, or the bourbon bubble's gonna pop? I feel like lots of whiskeys these days are really expensive, and it feels like those like $35, $40 bottles have crept up into like the $70 bottles. Like now those $50, $60 bottles are a hundo. So it's a little frustrating, but we'll see. Like I said, everybody's been talking about the bourbon boom busting, so we'll see. I don't know, just kind of interesting to me. I don't think it can keep up with the way the pricing's going. So, I mean, you're gonna have some limited release bourbon stuff coming out that's gonna be the same price as like Russell's 15, like $250 right now, which is insane. Got offered one the other day at MSRP. It's a pass, man. That's so expensive. So, we'll check it out. But Costco, you can't see it. Costco's right over there. So, we'll check it out. We'll be back in a minute. Here we are at the promised land. We're supposed to have all the whiskey that exists. So we'll check it out. Keep you guys updated. Show you what they have on the shelf. Should be pretty interesting. Man, it's hot though. Black was a bad choice. Win some, you lose some. All I know is lunch and beers after this. So we'll see. Keep you posted. Check back inside. Well, that was a disaster, kinda. So I'm on foot and I have a little bag. Just bought a pair of shorts or whatever at the mall I walked by earlier just because it's hot. Costco refused to let me in with my bag. They said you cannot bring anything into Costco at all. What if it's a backpack? They go, put it in your car. And I go, I didn't drive. I don't have a car. I was like, what do I do? And she just shrugged her shoulders at me. Thanks, Costco. Costco, Ontario, California. You'll be getting a call from me. So, not completely a dry run though. Kinda. They did have some Glendronach 12. You know what's weird though? This thing says it's a Highland single malt. I could have swore it's Spaysi. I have pegged this Spaysi up on my shelf at home, so weird. But yeah, not bad. I think it was right at $50, which is a pretty good deal. And I figured I would give you guys a review since I'm kind of bored today anyways. So walk to lunch, get some lazy dog, and I'll check in a little bit. But a big F you to Costco. Lunch has been acquired. We hit the lazy dog. If you haven't had these, Togarashi edamame beans are amazing. They're spicy, delicious. Beer, iced tea, AirPods. Place my phone. Good to go, man. That's what the doctor ordered, especially after Costco being up all their bullshit this afternoon. So check out Lazy Dog if you guys are. Here one. Pretty good. Follow up soon. Later. Back on the road, baby. Let's do it. What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Whiskey Whatever. If you're just joining us, today I did a little Scotch hunt here in Ontario, California. I'm here for work and I don't have a car. So just figured I'd walk around and see what happened. Got a little lunch, kind of got turned down from Costco. Ended up picking up a bottle of Glendronach 12. So I do have a Glendronach 12 at home, but it's pretty good. So you know what? It's kind of surprising, to be honest with you. I didn't realize that Glendronach was a Highland. Maybe that was just an oversight by me, but it is on my Speyside shelf. I would bet money that Glendronach was Speyside. So I guess the couple bottles I have need to get relocated, and I learned a little bit today. So getting into the review of the Glendronach 12. Glendronach 12 says it's matured in the finest Pedro Jimenez and Oloroso sherry casks. Fully matured means it spent all its life in sherry casks or ex-sherry casks. So not just a finish or anything, fully matured. Usually kind of tickles my fancy. So let's get into it, see what we think. On the nose, I get kind of a sweet orange peel, and maybe like peach or apple like pastries, kind of like that crisp puff pastry, butter and all that good stuff. There's also a little bit of like a sweet ethanol, kind of Christmas in a glass, to be honest with you. Palate of this thing's giving you some nice big dried dark fruit flavors. A little bit of sweet citrus. There's also some licorice, kind of clove notes in there. And it's all kind of wrapped together with this kind of like slightly funky sherry oak. You can definitely taste it, but it's good. It's what makes Glendronach Glendronach. The finish on Glendronach 12, I get kind of a sweet faint oak, raisin, a little bit of spearmint. To be honest with you, it's kind of a long finish. It hangs around for a little bit and it's pretty pleasant. So all in all, if you haven't tried any of the Glendronach line, definitely do. It could use a little bit more ABV. You know, it's 43%, could creep up towards a little bit more of a craft presentation, maybe up towards that 46, maybe even like 48%. If you've never had the Glendronach cask strength, it's pretty phenomenal. So it does say, you know, natural cask imparted color. It doesn't say anything about chill filtering. I'm not sure if Glendronach chill filters. I didn't look that up. It doesn't say it on the bottle, so it's their bad, not mine. So all in all, I like Glendronach. It's a classic, so if you haven't tried it, definitely pick one of them up. Cask strength's your jam. I'd probably go for one of those. I think we're on to batch 12 at the moment for cask strength. Glendronach is pretty good. So if you see it around, you should definitely check it. That was the fruit of our whiskey hunt here from just where I could walk. There are not a lot of stores kind of around here. I did find a store that had like Russell's 13 for like $5.99 and a bunch of really expensive bourbon, and I'm good. So that's what we got. Again, whiskey, whatever. This is Garrett. Thank you guys for watching. Stay awesome out there, and we'll see you next time. Cheers.